embarrassing for you.
Oh, it's been awful. Yeah, it's been deeply hurtful, and I find, I'm not trying to excuse, but it has been very tough. Yes.
In what sense?
Oh, in every sense. I care about my reputation. I care about my integrity. I care about. Mind you, I find I'm continuing to do all my work, and it doesn't seem to. Impact on people that I'm working with in all the aspects that I'm working.
Do you feel your legacy is slightly under fire?
I do, yeah. And that's hurtful. But actually, to tell you the truth, I'm coming on the show and I'm glad to have the opportunity to tell the full story, because I want now the focus to be where it should be,
Latifa.
which is on Latifa and her sister.
I'm just curious, before we move to, and we will go to that very important point, do you think you made a gross error of judgment, Mary, or do you think you were so duped that it was beyond your control?
I made a mistake. I let my heart lead my head. I went to help a friend. I was naive. I should have been more alert.
Having interviewed you and met you many, many times, the last word I would have used to describe you is naive. I'm quite shocked to hear you describe yourself as such.
Well, that's all I can say. And that's hurtful to me when I realise, that I made a big mistake. I've made mistakes before. That's the biggest one. I hope I'll never, be in that situation again.
Do you now 100% believe Latifa?
Oh, I 100% believe her now.
And do you 100% believe Princess Latifa should be freed from her shackles, as it were? And do you want to know where her sister is after all this time? And it sounds to me that you are on a mission.
I'm on a mission in the sense I've been in touch with Simon Coveney, and he has also said, well, we're on the Security Council now, but even before that, contact had been made with our ambassador in Geneva to support the High Commissioner. She needs political support. She needs to know that the more she presses now, as I hope she will be able to, the better. I'm very glad, I read I think yesterday, that the UK police are being asked, Latifa's appeal on behalf of her sister has been, revived to get that would be good, because if you've a double-pronged UK police and Office of High Commissioner and pressure from the good countries, Ireland, the UK as a big interest, the US under the Biden administration. It seems to be only, at one level you could say, well, it's two princesses. Why would we worry just about those two?
Well, that's a good point.
But actually, it's symbolic of the whole problem in the UAE and in the Middle East generally. Far too many women find themselves in sort of that kind of condition. And I knew all of that.
Yeah. And yet you're surprised yourself.
Well, it's funny. I had a blind spot where it came to,
friendship.
Friendship, yeah.